your Midday Ark-La-Miss news update.
Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. Another suspect has been arrested for the alleged involvement in the Hibbett's Sporting shooting. The incident started on February the 8th at Pecanland Mall. Those involved when moved over to Hibbett Sports where shots were fired. Police determined this was a gang-related incident. According to the Ouachita Parish Sheriff's Office, Christopher Winfield was arrested on Monday in connection with that shooting. Some new information. One of the biggest road construction projects for Northeast Louisiana is set to be open for contractor bids soon. NBC 10's Joel Massey has more on that project.
Aaron Buchanan with the Louisiana Department of Transportation and Development says that the Kansas Lane-Garrett Road Connection project will cost $48 million.
That's got brand new sections of roadway connecting US 165 and Garrett Road. It's got a bridge replacement project over the interstate at 594 Millhaven. It's got 5 roundabouts in the project. It's got other roadway improvements to nearby streets. So that one's got a lot going on with it, but it's been in development for several years. And so right now we're looking at a November letting.
If the project stays on track, construction is scheduled to start in the first quarter of 2026.
So you got to go through the legal process, get your contractor in there. We have to do a pre-construction conference with them, and on a project of that size and scope, they're going to have a pretty decent amount of lead time in terms of preparatory time, their assembly period.
Buchanan also discusses the Highway Priority Program.
That's the program that the state legislature votes on every year that includes a good chunk of the projects that we build. There are some projects that get funded in other ways that don't go through that program necessarily. They're in other types of legislation.
Well, there's good news this morning. The Northeast Louisiana Music Trail will unveil its 22nd historical marker at Fant Ewing Coliseum on the campus of the University of Louisiana Monroe on Thursday, April the 3rd, 5:30 p.m. Now, according to ULM officials, the marker unveiling will be at the corner of Northeast Drive and Bon Air Drive in front of the Coliseum. Charles H. McDonald, affectionately known as Charlie Mack, will be the guest speaker at the ceremony. McDonald was a student activities coordinator, director of student development, and dean of student affairs before retiring from ULM in 2002. This event is free.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
Keep the umbrella and rain jacket handy as we're still expecting more scattered showers and a few leftover thunderstorms still continuing across the Ark-La-Miss into the afternoon and early evening hours. By sunset, most activity kind of dissipates and will exit us off to the southeast, and we'll see lingering cloud cover overnight. And we're still expecting chances for maybe some light drizzle tomorrow with more cloud cover as a mid-tropical disturbance kind of moves across portions of southern Texas. And as it tracks more northward, the winds will remain suddenly very moist. Air is going to be in place, and we can still see more chances of rain thunderstorms as we go into Friday and staying unsettled that much of the weekend. So tonight, low around 58 degrees. These clouds will still linger as the rain exits. Tomorrow, it's going to remain cloudy. Drizzle is still possible, and we will see more chances of rain thunderstorms going into Friday night into parts of Saturday. There is still an isolated severe risk for Friday night as that disturbance, as I mentioned earlier, kind of moves across our area. By next Sunday, a cold front rolls through, and there's still an isolated severe threat as well for Sunday evening. Next week on Monday and Tuesday, clouds will still linger, kind of a sun-cloud mix. We'll kind of fall back to mid-70s again. And then by Wednesday, we can still see some light rain chances returning Wednesday through Thursday and returning back a bit warmer to the mid-80s. Lows will continue mostly in the mid-50s.
Well, that is it for our midday update. NBC News Daily continues now. Be sure to get a hold of your St. Jude tickets. They're going fast. Over 50% are gone. Be safe out there. God bless you.
When you see news happening, call the NBC 10 Fox 14 News Hotline, 812-1410, sponsored by RoofMax.